Happy Thursday. Welcome to Glow and Grow. The last couple days I have done it at night, but I'm doing it in the day today. And I might be back on live later, but this is Glow and Grow. For those of you who are new here, I do a message Monday to Friday of a message to help you to grow from your experience of toxic and narcissistic relationship and glow up your life, right? Glow and grow from the experience. So the message for today, I wanted to answer a question that I read. How do you find peace knowing that you will never get an apology from a narcissist? So the key word for there is peace for me. And I think it's important to understand that peace is really internal. And I know that might sound a bit, cliche, but it really is. Like, we cannot expect peace based off of other people or circumstances, right? Now, of course, people and circumstances can influence it, but it's up to us to determine, what do I need to do for myself mentally to bring myself and keep myself in a state of peace? And when we're talking about, this person asked about knowing that you'll never get an apology from a narcissist, there's two things that comes up for me is acceptance and expectations. We have to accept the person for who they are. If you know anything about narcissism, and if not, look it up either here on my channel or somewhere else. If you know anything about narcissism, you know that even if you did get an apology, it would not be genuine, right? So when you accept people for who they are, second word, expectation, you're not going to expect certain things from them. I often use animals in my analogies, right? I cannot bring in, I used to have baby chickens when I was a little girl. I grew up between New Jersey and the Caribbean. And sometimes the mother hens, for whatever reason, would lose their baby chicks. And I would love that because that would give me the opportunity to take the baby chick in and try to raise it. It never worked out, but that's another story. With that said, if I were to have the baby chick with me and someone offers me a pet snake, there's a good chance that that snake is going to swallow that baby chick when I'm not looking. Right? I cannot expect that snake won't do that. That is in its nature. I have to accept the snake for who it is, right? And I have to expect what's going to come from it based on its character. That is the same thing with human beings. So to answer this question here, how do you find peace knowing that you will never get an apology from a narcissist? You need to be clear on what a narcissist is. And once you are, you have to accept them for who they are. And a lot of times I explain here, hello, welcome. A lot of times I explain here that even if you're not sure if they're narcissistic or not, because I don't like people to get stuck in that. That doesn't help you. But let's just say whether they're healthy or unhealthy, right? Toxic means unhealthy to you, your well-being, your emotional state, your spiritual state, your financial state, your psychological state, your physical state, right? They're unhealthy, right? Just focus on that. If you have identified them as not being healthy for you, you have to then accept them for who they are. And unhealthy people won't give an apology. And if they do, it won't be genuine, right? And especially as we're talking about people with narcissistic traits. So you have to be mindful of am I accepting them for who they are? If you really want peace, again, it's about the inner work. If you want peace, you got to accept them for who they are. And then your expectations will be according to who you accept them for who they are, right? So you're not going the same way. I cannot expect that snake to not eat that baby chicken. I cannot expect the narcissist to give me an apology, and definitely not a genuine apology. And when I come to a place of acceptance of that, I can then have peace because I am not looking for something that I know is unrealistic. I have to find peace within myself. I have to work on my own healing. That's what's going to give me peace. Accepting them for who they are, not expecting things from them just because I want it, but it has to be realistic, right? And an apology from a narcissist is not realistic, right? So I have to accept them for who they are. And then I have to put that energy back into me, into working on me, right? So that is the message for today. If you want peace, work on your acceptance and work on your expectation. I hope that didn't block me. You guys can still hear me clearly. Welcome, welcome. I see you coming in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Ope. Welcome, welcome. Right? So work on your acceptance and work on your expectations, and then return to putting the energy back into you, working on your healing. All right? Hope that message serves you today. That's a glow and grow message for today. For those of you who are not aware, we are right now in the month of December. I have gifted my community, my followers, my subscribers, the opportunity to work with me at no cost to you for 30 days. So from December 1st to December 30th, if you are in a toxic or narcissistic relationship, you want to find your way out, you want to figure things out, you want to know what your next step is, welcome, resume. You want to find what your next step is, or if you have already ended the relationship or they ended the relationship, but you are still struggling with healing and moving on, this is an opportunity to get some support directly from me inside of my private group. Stronger in 30, it's called. It's for 30 days, like I said, December 1st to December 30th. So you can go to strongerin30.com to get access while spots are still available. I am limiting the spots just because I want to be able to give everyone enough attention that they may need and support that they may need. So the spots are limited, but if you want to get in now. So go to strongerin30, that's 30, strongerin30.com. Hello, Juliet. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see a few of you are here. I just gave my morning message, my not morning, because sometimes I'm doing it at night, but my glow and grow message for today. So if you're just coming in, check the replay. It takes a little while for YouTube to upload the live. So check back in like maybe 20 minutes. But if you have any questions for me before I go, I am here. If you have any comments for me before I go, I am here. And again, if you want to work directly with me for the holidays at no cost to you, this is a holiday gift. Go to strongerin30.com to get inside of my private group for direct support from me this holiday season. So I know there's a little bit of a delay. In case any of you have any questions before I go, I'll be more than glad to answer them for you. I'm actually in the group right now. So if you get now, you might get me inside of the group. I'm just skimming through, seeing if there's any questions in the group that I need to answer. And in the group, I give a free class every week. And actually the first class was released this week, because this is the first week. So that is, Juliet, it is strongerin30.com. Strongerin30.com. So I am supporting you to get stronger in 30 days, whether that be stronger in setting boundaries, stronger in getting clear about where to go next. It's a private Facebook group. It's limited amount of seats, just so I can give everyone enough support. Okay, perfect. I'm in here now. So once you get in there, just answer the questions. I think there's 2 questions. And then I can approve you. So make sure you answer those questions to get in. And so in the group, just to give you a little insight in the group, I release one master class per week. And actually the master class that I released this week was focused on setting and maintaining boundaries. I know, especially for the holiday season, a lot of times it's very challenging to set those boundaries with people that you have considered to be toxic or narcissistic, because yeah, society makes us feel like, yeah, it's the holidays. We need to be around people. We need to be around people we know. And while that would be great, sometimes the people that we know or we're close to are not healthy for us. So this class that I release is actually a part of my course, the Relationship Detox. So it's for those of you who are in my Stronger in 30-day group coaching community for this month, you will get a couple of classes out of the Relationship Detox course. So you'll get access to that. It won't be lifetime access like you would get if you actually got the course, but you will get access during the 30 days that you're in the class. And then we also have coaching calls as well. So I will hop on the phone with you ladies to be able to support you in anything that you're going through, during the holiday season, or, the new year is coming up. If you're anything like me, you want to make sure that you have your goals set for the next year, you know where you want to go for the next year. And yeah, who wants to be stuck with toxic and narcissistic relationship problems, for the next year? So I am there to coach you through any of that. All right. So strongerinthirty.com, strongerinthreezero.com. I'm going to head out. That was my morning message for today, my glow and grow message. I keep saying morning because I'm so used to coming in the morning, but I'll be coming in throughout the day. So turn on your notifications if you are connected to me, if you are subscribed to me. If you're not and you are in a space where you need that support from toxic and narcissistic relationships, subscribe. But once you are subscribed, go ahead and hit the button again to get the drop down. Hit all notifications to get notified so you can catch me when I come in, because our glow and grow will be throughout the day. Last 2 days I did it at night. Here I'm doing it in the morning. I prefer to do it in the morning, but I am a pretty busy lady, so sometimes the mornings just don't work. But I try to come in as soon as I can, and some days are just swamped, and then I have to do it at night. So turn on your notifications for that. All right, you all have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.